Title: Part to the Nest Above the Pines. In a forgotten village nestled at the edge of a thick pine forest, a boy named Tamu lived alone in an abandoned shrine. Orphaned during a summer sickness and ignored by the superstitious villagers who believed he carried misfortune, Tamu had learned to survive by sneaking into the forest and hunting rabbits or collecting herbs. One cloudy morning, with food running low and no signs of game, he ventured deeper into the forest than he ever had before. The light grew green and strange beneath the towering trees, the air filled with distant, echoing bird cries. Tamu stumbled into a clearing, and there, rising like a natural tower, stood an enormous, twisted tree. At the very top, silhouetted by the mist, was a massive nest made of branches, bones, and bits of cloth. A faint, eerie glow shimmered from within. Curious and desperate, Tamu climbed the ancient tree, branches groaning beneath his weight. When he reached the nest, he saw them. 3 eggs, each as large as his head, pulsating faintly with a soft, unnatural light. One had a crack already forming. Without thinking, he reached out. The sky suddenly darkened. A piercing shriek ripped through the air as shadows spun around him. A colossal bird, black as soot with eyes that glowed like coals, descended from above. Its wings were so vast they blocked out the sun. Tamu panicked. Grabbing an egg, he slipped, falling hard onto a lower branch. The egg rolled from his grip and smashed below, unleashing a shockwave of wind and light. Trees bent. The air grew electric. The great bird, Kura, guardian of the forest's ancient balance, screamed in rage. A terrifying chase began. Tamu fled through trees and thorns, slipping, tumbling, cutting his legs. The bird dove with deadly precision, destroying branches, shaking the earth. He fell again, this time hard, scraping his face, his knees bloodied. He lay under a broken log, crying, not just from pain but regret. As the bird landed nearby, its glowing eyes fixed on him, something strange happened. From the shattered egg, a faint cooing sound emerged. A tiny creature, not quite bird and not quite spirit, floated gently from the shell, looking toward Tamu. The creature nestled beside him, and the bird paused. Seeing the bond forming, Kura's rage dulled. The forest quieted. The bird lowered its massive head beside the boy. Instead of a final blow, it let out a mournful cry, a song of loss, of cycles, of old magic. Then, with a gust of wind, it took flight, leaving the boy with the last spirit hatchling. Tamu returned to the village, limping and weary, carrying the small glowing creature on his shoulder. Though he never spoke of what happened, the villagers began to whisper of a guardian spirit who now watched over the boy in the shrine, of wind that spoke in bird song at night, and of a boy once cursed, now blessed.